Let's see. This, I want to save it for next turn if I can, to do a lot of damage. And then 2 turns from now, I'll use the Ego for AoE. Same here, I don't really want to be using these skills. The only Ego I use is Heathcliff's because I can spam it. Or I can consider using Ryoshi's here to guarantee a win. But the way that passive works was when you take damage from attacks. So multi-hits would be better than Egos if possible. This 3-hit. Okay, not the best chances against the middle guy, so maybe I just use her Ego against the middle one now. Because I have practically infinite resources of that. We can use it against the 2-coin one. It's annoying. Or, okay, who can afford to just eat this? Like, if we can afford to take any of this damage... we can't really... It's so much damage to everyone. I mean, I guess that's not the worst, right? It's normal Pierce. This middle one, he'll get Instincts. They'll just end up getting... if Instincts stack too high, then that ends up being scary at the end. Especially if I'm not going to be hitting it on the off turns. So I still need to clash the middle guy. Anyways, we just focus the bottom one, I guess. Same as last time. I do want to clash a bit. So the stuff that I consider damage, we'll throw down on the bottom one. Everything else that's just clashing. I guess she can take that, probably. But not multi-hitting this guy will make it annoying. For example, you can clash here and win that. Okay, just don't lose that clash. I guess that works out okay. The only difference would be if I wanted to use this to clash something else instead of just dealing damage this turn. And... okay, well, I wouldn't really spam Snag Harpoon, but I also need Gloom to use the AoE blunt from Rodion, so... this thing, maybe just reset if it gets heads. Okay, didn't get super unlucky with the clashes, that's nice. I forgot that you could speed these up, because I haven't really been. Okay, now it's doing this, so we just evade. I guess it's just evade and ego spam for Ryoshu and nothing else, so good luck with that. As long as you don't lose the 5%. But still not enough hits to keep the instincts down that far, I guess. Have to be careful about that. Anyways, I want to save this for when the guy's staggered. Go down here and you can clash up here because you get the Fanatic for Clash Win. And I think that's pretty good. We're probably still not staggering this guy. Are there any other egos I wanted to use? Oh, consider Snag Harpoon. It sucks, I don't want to replace this, so we probably just don't use it. And we just wait for the guy to get staggered and spam this. So alternatively, I can use this and then Snag Harpoon next turn, actually. So even if it doesn't do that much damage, it'll be better than this thing for damage, I think. And then next turn I can use the AoE, a couple of the AoEs. $57 damage, pretty good. Uh-oh. Okay. Didn't lose the 50-50 2 times. This thing, it's still doing reasonable damage. What was that, 47 total? Pretty good. Smite stagger? Okay, not that much damage, because they're not fatal to anything. And we finally didn't get 5%ed. It's pretty nice. Now I have to be careful because this guy's hitting 3 times again. This guy's almost staggered. So actually, since we're faster than him, this should stagger him with the hit, I think. Like, how close is that? It's probably something like 30 damage. This'll do... It won't even do that much, will it? Actually, we might not stagger him with this. I was thinking to just stagger and then I don't have to clash this. I guess we're focusing him anyways. And that would be the plan. Like, I can do this, and it should do a lot. This, I wanted to use Ego every turn. Also on this guy. And then Roshu dominating into this. So I guess that's pretty good. It'll do 2 hits, so that's better than trying to use Ego, I think. We just really want to lower the instincts down when we can. She can eat this hit, probably. This guy healing doesn't matter as much. She gains the 1 instinct, that kind of sucks actually. She would clash here again. Oh, not the best odds. I also wanted to use this, actually. But if I hit the middle guy, it only targets him, because the way this works, it's so annoying. So she could clash this and it would also hit the middle. Then we have to tank this. Well, it's actually fine if she tanks that and this. Both of them will just eat it, and we just hope that we don't lose the coin flips, maybe. The massive difference between 7 and 19 damage. Like 19 can probably stagger, but 7 won't. I guess that's just the plan for this. It's like a difference. If we play 2 defensively, it's going to be a difference of like 6 or 8 turns. So we can't play that defensively. Oh, okay, I didn't get heads when it mattered. Minus how much damage? Like 5. Total 55 damage. I guess that's okay. We're actually here to lower the instincts a little bit. In the middle, we didn't get 1 heads, but we're doing a lot of damage to one of these guys. Once we kill one of them, it should be fine. Losing this 5% is really painful. It's literally half as much damage. Okay, at least this guy didn't get heads on either of those hits, so it'll get staggered. Actually, since we're resistant to slash, it's not the worst to just clash this thing. But also we might not even win it. I guess... Okay, no, the odds are pretty good. Oh, it's like guaranteed, because 10 is higher than the maximum for this. So that's good. I think that might be better. I do want to have more green resources, if I can. I don't want to use the AoE this turn. So I try and kill this off right now. 62 damage. I need like 1 more. 37. This will do a lot. Actually, 96. So maybe I can use this on this guy instead. 45. 32. So these 2 skills should kill off this guy. Oh wait, no, I want to be using Ego every turn. Ego will do more. 81. Versus that 96. I should do this, and this one should go on this guy up here. $62, 39, 45. So this thing was more damage, but they're weaker to the blunt. I don't know how much that damage would do if it's not fatal. Because I want to do the one that does more damage on the top guy and then just use a little bit, because either of them will finish off this. I'm not sure which one. I think this in the end, because Pierce being fatal here, I think is probably going to be more damage. And then this orange is bad into it, red is better, so red will do more damage. I do it like this. But I have her take the clash because she'll win it. And I think that's the best way I can do this turn. I don't want to use this ego. I don't want to use the AoE ego. Either of them. Oh, so the difference would be using Snag Harpoon or not this turn actually. But I need someone to kill this off anyways. So unless I've swapped this one down here and use Snag Harpoon up here, which would that do more than this? 19 to 20. I guess it would. Okay, we can do that then. Can you hit this guy down here? $81 damage, pretty good. Missed the first heads, which is the most important one. It was not 5%, but it's 25% chance to miss that, so I guess it's like not something terrible. Okay, nice, only taking 3 damage there. Okay, the burn will kill. Oh, 1 damage off, that would have been really annoying. I guess, actually we're AoEing next turn anyways. Or maybe we're not now, but if that guy was still alive, we'd AoE. So, we're getting there. I can stack up some greens. The next fight is the K-Corp fight, and so that's where I want Faust spamming her AoE ego. For the first 2 waves, I think. Which means having a bit more green would be nice, I think. Okay, so this, since they're strong against orange, I'm pretty sure it's just spamming ego every turn is better for Heathcliff, so we'll continue to do that. That means his red is also probably doing more damage. We can stack Harpoon again for more damage as well. Not strong against Gloom. Consider these. Oh, we're not fast enough to take these clashes. Okay, who's he targeting? Heath. Oh, that's so annoying. Heath. 8 to 30 damage. Okay, well, we just hope he doesn't get heads. Heathcliff takes his turn anyways. So if he get hit, it's not the end of the world. That's actually also fine to tank. 9 to 32. Like, you just... Maybe it's better to play this fight, like, tanking the damage and hope that he doesn't get heads on all this stuff. Losing 20 more SP kinda sucks here. Maybe that's better so that she can tank 1. And then... Oh, Gregor might stagger? Yeah, Gregor and Heathcliff would. But they get the turns off this turn, so it'd probably be alright. And next turn we can blow up this guy with Ishmael. This turn is just currently really annoying. I just want to use green to get more of that, since I can't clash this anyways. Okay, I just hope this one doesn't do that much. And... I really don't want to reset this fight, so maybe it's time to play it a bit more safe. I've been being just too slow for this guy, it's really bad. Oh, there's no point in using this. We just do this and try and do the most damage to this guy here. Okay, eating all 3 of these, this guy will get like crazy high instincts. We need to clash at least one of them. This is my most damage, so actually Gregor clashing 1 should be good. So it should be this one. Oh, we don't even have that good chances of beating it. No, it should be pretty good. The guy just needs to lose to get tails one time out of 3 coins, and we win it. And then eating that other one, eating these two should be okay.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
57 damage. Yeah, we have to use body sack on that guy every time. Okay, good. He didn't win 3 times. Snag harpoon. This guy should be pretty close to staggering now.
아직 살아 있을 거야.
Okay, no heads there. That was actually the max damage because that was a negative coin heads. But this is fine. Oh, he wasn't staggered. Whatever, not that big of a deal. He's doing this thing again. Ryoshu is thankfully fast enough to intercept it. We'll do it again with this to get the green. It's okay if she gets hit. She's just here to tank that. She's strong against slash anyways. And we just focus this guy down. And we want him to be staggered before Ishmael does this move. And since she's slow enough, that should be the case. And we just save our ego resources now. Except for Heathcliff. He's still spamming your ego. Leon. They're strong against dark blue, so I could use this. I don't want to lose her SP. We'll just use this, it's fine. Oh wait, and her ego is dark blue anyways, and we can't use the AoE one because the other guy's doing the counter. But this staggers. Heathcliff ego spam carrying this fight. Okay, glad we won that, and okay, took 10 damage. Still not staggered though. Ryoshu really hanging on there. Ooh, pretty good damage. Okay, and now we just need one person to finish this off. I wonder if that's enough. No. This one? 62. Okay, that's enough. So just Ishmael doing that. We'll finish that off. And then it's time to finally start beating on the middle guy. I guess every other turn is going to be really, really annoying. But, okay, we can do this. If we can stagger him this turn, that would be really nice. Slash does no damage, so we can just ego to win the clash. Or I can use green to get another green one. I don't want to use this one. Actually, it doesn't cost that much. It costs me 20 SP. Oh no, it's resistant to slash anyways. I guess I shouldn't. So I do this just for the clash. Okay, it's actually better to clash Rodion here so she doesn't lose any of the coins, and do this one so that even if he gets heads on the single coin, then that'll win the clash still and be fine. So as long as we don't get 5% here and like somehow don't kill this guy, I think this is pretty good. We're not going to stagger him though, so next turn might be questionable. I'll have to play a bit safe. I really don't want to reset now that I've gotten this far in. This should actually do a lot of damage though. We're halfway to stagger. Oh wait, I can hold down to speed these up. I should be doing that. I would just like AFK for a bit when the turns are going. Okay, pretty good. Now this. So the first 2 hits that go against it, are you strong against Pierce? Will be replicated. And so I might just throw this down. Are you strong against Pierce? It's also normal. So it's okay to get hit by those, I guess. No egos. I'm 4 fragile though, so it's actually pretty bad still to get hit. I really don't want to skip Heathcliff. We can afford to spend to toss 1 turn. It allows everyone else to hit. Ryoshu's next, and she can use this to hit. So actually we can just skip this, and it's okay. Oh, that can tank that. I shouldn't, though. And then we just try and do max damage here. Afterwards. So she'll get hit by this, as long as he doesn't, like, double heads roll, it shouldn't be that bad. And then this is fine. Actually, I mean, Ryoshi might get staggered, but she doesn't matter. And then we do damage, and then next turn should be good. Alright, pretty good. Oh wait, no, he always says slash, he doesn't copy what we do. Okay, well then I could have hit with Heathcliff and it would have been fine. Alright, stagger this turn and then we can kill next turn with Ishmael's thing, so it'll be 10 turns most likely. This should clash against the multi-coin one. Don't need to use any more resources here, we're killing in 2 turns basically no matter what. I mean, Ryoshu can just do this to make sure that we win the clash, because those resources won't matter. Heathcliff can just ego spam because those resources also don't matter. Type the literal text it says, just means it attacks when it gets hit. It copies the skill. Oh wait, we don't have it here. I guess we won't be able to see it. But it's not the same as a normal counter, but it does counter with the same type. With always with slash, it seems, and not the same type as it got hit by. But it copies the coins of what hit it. Do this and then take the clash back with this. Everyone is clashing like they're supposed to. Any egos I was gonna use? No, okay. Next turn should be good. Or maybe we don't stagger this turn. He's so tanky. Alright, I can speed this up. Okay, with all that burn, surely we stagger. And this, oh wait, no, this hit will stagger because this does so much. 48 damage. Okay, and now he's staggered. We hit damage. 71 versus ego. 81. Wait, if I don't ego, oh, it's starting to lag. 61. Okay, so we ego to make sure that we can kill this turn. She doesn't ego. 115. 165. Oh, this was not the orange skill from her, so 60 versus 56. 42 versus 38. Okay, so in total, I have to add it all up again. Okay, 81, 115, 165, what? Wait, did, yeah, 165, 225, 267. It's not enough. This is 51, what about ego? 44. 87, I would just do that. That's like plus 20 more, I need a bit more than that still. 61, what's ego look like? Not as much. If I had Ishmael's skill this turn, I thought that was the orange one, I missaw it. Okay, what about you? Okay, this is 34. I do this. 51. I'll just use it. What resources does that cost me? 1 gloom. You know, whatever. It's worth it. This guy will be super annoying if I don't kill him this turn. Probably. Is this the best I can do for all of this? Okay, the bonus damage thing... Would that make this do more? This one was pretty close. So actually if we count the heads hits, which I don't think it counts in this thing, overall it's probably like 20% damage increase. So 14, so it'd do slightly more, probably. So we don't use the ego, I guess. Well, let's try this. Hopefully we kill. Just die already.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Oh, hello, Zenarion. Welcome to the stream. The run is going, I would say slightly underperforming, under par. I feel like I'm a little bit behind. I don't know if I can reach 120 with this kind of pace. I'm probably like 5 turns behind and I needed to optimize early on, but I didn't want to reset that much. We're at... I don't know how many turns. Something like 70-ish total turns? Probably after this. We'll find out soon. Okay, we did kill, thank goodness. How long did dog take? Let's see. It was annoyingly long. Okay, we're at 68 turns right now. Dog was 7 turns.